Benjamin Franklin, 1706 to 1790. I think it fair to say that Benjamin Franklin was the most versatile genius in all of history, with notable accomplishments in an even wider range of fields than the renowned Leonardo da Vinci. It is astonishing, but true, that Franklin had highly successful careers in at least four quite separate areas of human endeavor: business, science, literature, and politics. Franklin's business career was a classic rags to riches story. His family in Boston had not been well to do, and as a young man in Philadelphia, he was virtually penniless. By his early 40s, however, Franklin had become a prosperous man through his printing shop, his newspaper, and his other business activities. Meanwhile, in his spare time, he studied science and taught himself four foreign languages. As a scientist, Franklin is best known for the basic research he performed concerning electricity and lighting. However, he also devised several highly successful inventions, including the Franklin stove, bifocal lenses, and the lightning rod. The latter two inventions are widely used even today. Franklin's first literary efforts were as a successful journalist. Soon he was publishing Poor Richard's Almanac, in which he demonstrated his unusual talent for turning a clever phrase. In later years, he composed his autobiography, one of the most famous ever written, and one still widely read and enjoyed. In politics, Franklin was successful as an administrator. He was a postmaster general for the colonies, and under him the postal service showed a profit. As a legislator, he was re-elected repeatedly to the Pennsylvania legislature, and as a diplomat, he was a very popular and successful ambassador to France during a crucial period in American history. In addition, he was one of the signers of the American Declaration of Independence and later served as a member of the Constitutional Convention. Overlapping all these fields to some extent was Franklin's fifth career as a public spirited promoter and organizer. For example, he was one of the founders of the first hospital in Philadelphia. He helped to organize the first fire company in the colonies, and he pushed successfully for the formation of a municipal police department. He organized a circulating library, the colonies is first, and a scientific society, still another first. L- Like all of us, Franklin had troubles and grievous disappointments. Nevertheless, his life stands out as a remarkable example, perhaps the most striking in history, of one well spent. Blessed with good health for most of his 84 years, Franklin had a long, exciting, useful, varied, and generally happy sojourn on earth. In view of the foregoing, it was very tempting to include Franklin in the main section of this book. However, no one of his contributions seems nearly important enough for him to be considered one of the 100 most influential persons in history, nor, in my opinion, do all of his achievements combined.